Hey guys, welcome back to another video. The next Satria video upload was supposed to be test driving the car, but I was enjoying it for a bit, driving it here and there, see how it would drive, see how it would feel. Of course, I was going to start recording when I was ready, but unfortunately, things didn't go quite well and I had an accident. Yep. So what had happened is I was at a T intersection. I was on the main road and there was another car that was supposed to pretty much give way. For some bizarre reason, he didn't stop. And when he did stop, was already halfway in the middle of the road. So of course I had to emergency brake. Since I had to emergency brake so hard, the motorcycle that was behind me didn't have enough time to stop and he hit the back of the car pretty hard. And because I don't have a dash cam yet, I haven't installed one yet because, well, I've been trying to get this car running and feeling awesome. So I haven't installed one yet, so I don't have any proof of his details. So he ended up doing the run-up. So we have nothing to go off. Luckily, the motorcycle rider was okay. I made sure he went to the clinic. I paid for his bill and I paid for the repairs on his bike as well. So he's okay. Don't worry about that. I looked after him. So the next few videos are going to be me repairing the back of the Satria. So let's talk and let's get started. Here we go. Now that we're under the workshop lights, I think we can see a bit better what's going on here. This has been pushed in a fair bit, so I have to try and pull that out. This has got a big bulge in it now, so I have to try and push that one out as well. The bumper's hanging down a bit lower and it's got a big crack along here, which is not nice. Another crack there, and my exhaust is being bent. So obviously the guy here with the wheels, and this is probably where the front of the bike hit, right on there. So yeah, left a bit of damage. Oh yeah, a bit of my light is also sticking out, as you can see. Yeah, I'm going to try and straighten out as much as I can. How? I'm just gonna pretty much put a strap around the exhaust on the tip and put a piece of wood underneath, resting up against the wheel. It creates like a pivot point, and then just use the ratchet strap to pull it using this post right here. So yeah, that'll be the first attempt, and we'll continue on in a minute. Let's see if this will work. Here we go.
Pleasure in its fullness cannot be experienced when one is grasping it.
Right. I think that is going to be the best that I can get it, fortunately. But at least it's not underneath the bumper, so it's not burning it from the inside out. Now what I'm going to do is drill a hole there and hole there on both sides, and then just cable tie these two together because the bumper is already ruined. So I'll probably do another one here and there. But yeah, anyway, just to put a couple of cable ties here and a couple of cable ties there, and that should hold the bumper together, prevent it from cracking even more. Eventually I'll fix it, but for now I just want it to look presentable. Now let's see what we can do about the light. See if we can line it up again. Is the boot already opened? Is it? I thought I opened it. Let me double check. Yeah, it's open. It's just stuck now. Alright, we'll come back to this in a minute. I got it open. I had to pull it from this side in order to get it to unhinge. So anyway, let's get this fixed. Pretty obvious all of this is being pushed in here. I need to find a way to pull it out without too much work. Let's see what I can think of and then come back.
Pleasure in its fullness cannot be experienced when one is grasping it. You can feel perfectly free, which is like the very pulse of life itself. This can happen only if you let go.
To show that no matter how good the paint job looks on the outside, on the inside you never know how rusty things are. Look at this. So yeah, I've got my work cut out for me. Now it's closing up the gap. I mean, it is a lot better than what it was before. I still need to pull it out a bit more, pull this section out a little bit more here. Then that should even out a bit more. And I'll be able to put the light in properly. Once the light is in properly, hopefully I can close the boot, and then we should be in a much better place. Anyway, let's continue on. Here we go.
Pleasure in its fullness cannot be experienced when one is grasping it.
Alright, now as you can see, everything lines up much better. I still got a bit of poke right here. I mean, it still looks so much better than what it did. Bumper doesn't really line up much here, but then it's because it's popped out from here, as you can see. So I'm gonna get one of these screws and make it longer and tighten it in all the way, so then it holds the over fender and the actual bumper together, and that'll push it in there, and it should hold it back into place. And as for the boot lid, it now finally closes properly. There we go, see? So it's looking better already. Gonna remove the inside covers from in here and see if I can push this out. After I do that, I'll put a longer screw there, and I think that should be good enough. As good as I'm going to get it. I mean, judging by the way all the rust is along there and everything, I'm gonna have to redo most of this car, and I'm going to do it myself because the paint shop that did this car before already failed me. And you know what they say, you know, if you want something done right, you do it yourself. The dents are still there. You can see, not very nice, not very smooth, but I mean, it already looks a lot better than what it did. I'm happy with that. Continue on. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be doing the whole car anyway. I mean, the over fenders are just not sitting exactly how I want it. Plus now there's a lot of rust in the boot area that I want to fix up. So a lot of work to do. At least that means more video for you guys to see. Let's continue on. Let's get this bumper screwed on, and then we should be good to go. I think what I'll do is I'll just get a screw and get it to go all the way through into the body. Seems nice and easy, yeah? Let's try that out. Need to find the screw Some of you saw this screw would not hold at all for some reason, because I tried to drill through, and in doing so I kept on making the hole on the bumper a lot bigger, so this would not hold anymore. This is something I'll address later, so I'm not too stressed about it. But yeah, we're all back together. At least now I can drive the car and continue on. Anyway, that is all from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little short video. I know it's nothing special, but I mean, I didn't show any upgrades or anything like that, but it is something I had to deal with. It looks a lot better than what it did. At least I know that there's a lot of rust on this car, so I'm gonna have to fix the rust. Yeah, I think what I'll be doing next is start working on the fitment. As you can see, this wheel arch, I don't like the look of it. It looks too open, actually, if you ask me, compared to the front, where if you look at the front, just over the wheel. I like the fitment on the front here. I do not like the fitment at the back. So I'll be fixing all that. What else? Fixing the body here, because it's already bubbling up. I hate when they do this type of work where they use a lot of body filler and try and make the panel smooth again. I'd rather not have any body filler and use the actual natural body lines. Fix all the rust that's along there, and actually there's rust along here as well. I think this is going to be the last time that the car looks this clean with the paint job, you know, because now there's a lot of body repair needed. Here we can see the actual fitment of the wheels. See, not very nice. I don't know why this one looks like it sits further back. The other side actually looks like it fits better, but this one, it looks too far back. Anyway, the front looks nice, but the back, it looks horrible. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Is there any certain things you want me to show on what to do? Because I want to entertain you guys. Anyway, guys, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time.